Well, my brother suffered from kidney failure, so he was on dialysis for a couple years. He had lived in Florida, and then at the point when he realized that he wanted to move ahead with the transplant, all of my family are in New Jersey. He was the only one that was that far away, so I figured if he was going to go ahead with the transplant, it probably made sense for him to be closer to his siblings. So he moved back to New Jersey, and then when he came up here, he went to a couple different local hospitals. We grew up in Camden County in South Jersey. So he went to, was evaluated at a couple of the Philadelphia hospitals as well as Our Lady of Lourdes in Camden. We shortly found out that I was not going to be a match. But I remember when the transplant coordinator from the hospital called me. I was on vacation down in Avalon, and she said, well, you're not a match, but there might be another opportunity for you to help. So she explained about this paired exchange registry.
For my kidney donation, my sister Angela, actually, she talked about this process a little over 10 years ago, just that knowing that this would be imminent for her. So I did get tested to see if I was a match. I'm not a match for her. Immediately I'd known that Matt had done his paired donation, and I offered that up immediately.
So with the paired exchange, it can be a couple different ways. It could be very simple as there may be two sets of donor and recipient. However, your partner, so to speak, that you're going into the process with, you're not matches for each other. So it could be a very simple 2-for-2 swap where you donate to the one person and that person's partner will donate to your partner. But oftentimes that's not the case. So what'll happen is there has to be an altruistic donor. An altruistic donor is somebody who kind of kicks off the chain. And sometimes it's somebody who's doesn't have a partner in the process. They're just thinking, hey, I hear this is a way I can give back.
My kidney chain was profiled by Megan Kelly today. It started with actually an altruistic donor. Someone walked into St. Barnabas. They wanted to help. And that is how our chain started. And on that show, I think like the first quarter of the chain, the donors met their recipients. So it was really exciting.
I don't think people realize that you can you can donate, like you have two kidneys. And it's not uncommon for people to donate a kidney if they're healthy. First of all, most transplant centers are gonna do such extensive testing that they're not gonna let you donate unless they know that you're gonna be a good candidate. So I just thought, hey, the more we can do to raise awareness, because people do wait and wait and wait for any organ, particularly a kidney, that I don't know if people really can understand that they can really get involved, get tested.
More than anything, I would say it was kind of, exciting, just knowing that I know what the person who donated their kidney to my sister, knowing what they did for my family, for me, knowing that I could do that for someone else's family and for that person was really amazing.